What's up everyone, Jay Smith Jordans here. Today we're going to do something different, but before we get into it, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at jaysmithjordans, and hit that like button. Now for this video, I am going to show you guys my top 10 2019 pickups. 2019 was a pretty good year for me. I did get a lot of nice sneakers for retail, and I did pay resale for some of these sneakers. That happens when you try to pick up every exclusive sneaker that comes out, no big deal. But this is my personal top 10 sneakers out of my collection, and we'll start with number 10 and work our way to the number 1 sneaker. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, so sit back and relax and check them out. First off, we have for number 10, you have your Jordan 1 Obsidian UNCs. I really did like these sneakers. I was pumped as soon as I seen the pictures for these, and they definitely did us great with the material. They did a great job with these on the material. It's pretty buttery, and I love the tumble material on the tumble leather on them. They're just, all in all, they're a great sneaker if you ask me. These definitely will be going up in value a lot more than what they are as time goes by, and so if you did want this sneaker, you can cop them on StockX or Go. And all in all, I just think it's a beautiful sneaker. I've always been a UNC fan myself, even though I live in Ohio, so I've always been a Buckeyes fan. But for college basketball, it's always been UNC Tar Heels was my favorite team. So I definitely enjoyed picking these sneakers up, and they had to make the list for the top 10 for me because I just think they're a beautiful sneaker. And I was lucky enough to pick these up for retail. I actually doubled up, but I ended up getting rid of my second pair like I usually do. But anyways, this is number 10, your Jordan 1 Obsidians. I'll give you guys a quick look at them for those who's never seen them before. But yeah, they're just a beautiful sneaker, and they definitely gave us some really nice leather on these. Beautiful if you ask me. Number 10, Jordan 1 Obsidians. Okay, for my number 9, you have your Jordan 1 SBs LA to Chicago. This is another awesome sneaker, beautiful sneaker that Jordan brand came out with. The material on these it's decent. It's not the best. It's nothing like the Obsidians that I just showed you, but it does have some decent leather on these. Really what I like about them is that they changed from the purple to the Chicago color, from the Lakers to the Chicago colorway, which is a really nice touch to them. Just something different. Always like when you get sneakers and you can take the top layer off to customize how you want your pair to look. So I definitely like these. These are really nice. Like I said, the material is decent on these, and I have been watching other people's top 10 sneaker pickups of 2019, and I have seen that these made the list on a lot of sneakerhead YouTubers out there, and I definitely wanted to put them on my list. They're definitely nice. And another thing, I was able to pick these up for retail. Actually, I tried for a size 12 on the sneakers app. It came back and said your size sold out. So I went back in for a size 11 and ended up hitting on a size 11 for retail. So what I did is I got the size 11 in, sold those on StockX, and turned around and bought my size 12. So basically, yeah, I pretty much got them for retail. So I was pretty blessed with getting these for retail also. And let me give you guys a quick look at them real quick for those who've never seen it before. But like I said, it does have decent leather on it. I just wish they would have gave us something with some real nice leather on it, like how the Obsidians are. But all in all, I love the color. I think it's still a beautiful Jordan, don't get me wrong. And I love how it turns into the Chicago colorway. Who would ever think that purple and gold would go good with red? But it does. It definitely pops. So, number 9, your Jordan 1 SB Chicago to LA. Okay, now for my number 8 pickup would be your Jordan 1 Low Travis Scott's. Now when I started collecting my sneakers, I definitely wasn't into the low Jordan 1s at all. I do like the Jordan 1 Low SBs that they came out with. I do like those. I think those are fire. I got all 3 pairs in my collection actually. But with the Jordan 1 Lows, I'm definitely not a big fan of them. But these Travis Scott Jordan 1 Lows are just something else. The material that they used on these things is just crazy nice. The nubuck on here is just so soft. It's definitely a really nice sneaker. The material is what did it for me. And I do like the big swoosh and the backward swoosh on it, and all the details that Travis Scott does on his sneakers. But these are just beautiful if you ask me. It's going to be definitely a beautiful summer shoe, spring shoe, and I think they're nice. I love all the details that he put into this sneaker. And another thing is end up getting these for retail off of the sneakers app on the raffle. So that's another plus. That's why I said I was definitely lucky this year with getting a lot of nice sneakers for retail. And yeah, definitely blessed to have these. And these will definitely stay in the collection with the rest of my Travis Scotts that I have. And they made the number 8 spot in your Jordan 1 Low Travis Scotts. And here I'll give you guys a really quick look at them. But yeah, the material on here is so soft. I mean, these are crazy nice. If you've never touched one, if you see them in the store, just go pick them up and touch the material, and you definitely will be so impressed with them. The stitching's on point. They just did such a nice job on these. No glue stains. Just a great sneaker. Great Jordan 1 Low. Jordan 1 Low, Travis Scott, number 8. Or, my bad, sorry guys, number 7. Or no, that's number 8, sorry, getting confused here. Okay, for my number 7, we're gonna go with the Jordan 6 Dornbeckers. This is the pair that dropped, I believe it was February of this year it dropped. But these I did pay resale for, and I paid resale, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I paid resale for these when they were the most, at the most expensive time, like the highest point on StockX. I think I'd end up paying around $900 for this pair of sneakers. I really wanted a nice Dornbecker in my collection. I haven't had any Dornbeckers in my collection, so when I seen these come out, I definitely wanted them, especially with the icy blue bottoms. I mean, you just can't go wrong with that. I just think they're a really nice sneaker. The suede that they used on these sneakers is just really nice. The details, I love everything about it. The stitching, the huge stitching that they got going around the side panels and all that. I mean, they just did a great job on these. And I do love Jordan 6s. I don't know, they wouldn't be my favorite Jordan model, but they're definitely up there. So all in all, I just think it's a beautiful sneaker. I read that it's supposed to represent the Atlanta Braves colorway, and that's where they came up with the colors at. I think it all goes together really nice. I love the way they did the interior on it with the stitching and the gold. It's just a really nice sneaker. Never seen nothing like it before, really, to be honest with you. The material is off the charts when it comes to nice material, and the stitching so clean. These had to go in my collection, and that's why I end up paying resale for them. These definitely will not be leaving the collection. They'll be staying in the collection. And yeah, they're just a beautiful sneaker. I'm happy to put them in the collection. Let's take a quick look at them real quick. That's what I mean with the stitching and everything. The details on this sneaker is just super crazy. It's so clean. They did a really nice job. And then when you got that icy blue bottom sole on here, it's just really nice. It all comes together really nice on this sneaker. I know a lot of people do like this sneaker, and it was very hard to get. They had a raffle on the sneakers app, and not very many people did hit on it. I think I've only seen like 6 or 7 people hit on it. So these are really hard to come by, and I'm happy I was able to. Thank goodness for StockX or GOAT, because I wouldn't have a lot of my sneakers if it wasn't for them. So that was my number 7. For my number 6 spot, we're going to go with the Jordan 6 Infrared OGs. These are awesome. These are fire. I mean, you can't go wrong with an OG Jordan. I'm a Jordan head at heart. I mean, that's mostly what I collect is just Jordans. I've been branching off and trying to get some SB Dunks and some Air Forces. But really, the only reason I did end up picking up the Air Forces is because they were a Travis Scott collaboration. And as far as the SB Dunks, I really do like SB Dunks. So I am going to start picking those up for 2020 with my Jordans. And yeah, the Infrareds, they're just a history classic sneaker. I mean, you got your Nike Air branding on the back of it, which makes the sneaker even that much better. It's just a really nice sneaker. It's an OG. Michael Jordan won some championships in this sneaker, so I mean, it's just a great sneaker. I love the infrared colors. They did a great job. They did a decent job with the material. It does have some nice nubuck material on it. It's pretty clean. There's no glue stains. The stitching is on point. All in all, it's just a really nice sneaker. I love the bottoms of the Jordan 6s, like you've seen on the Dornbecker Jordan 6s. That infrared just pops against that icy blue with that black. It's just a really nice bottom sole on these. And all in all, I think they did a great job with bringing these back and giving them to us with the Nike Air on the heel. It makes that sneaker that much better. So these definitely had to make the top 10, and they did. They made it for the number 6. So your number 6 is your Jordan 6 Infrared OG Nike Air on the butt, on the ass. But here's a quick look at them for people who's never seen them before or who wants to see them again. There's that Nike Air. Like I said, it's a beautiful sneaker, such a classic sneaker, and it definitely holds a spot in history when it comes to sneakers. Number 6, Jordan 6 Infrareds. For my number 5 spot, this is where it gets down pretty hard because, I mean, my last 5 sneakers, I mean, really my top 10 pickups of 2019, all my sneakers I really like a lot. I would never get rid of any of them, so it's kind of hard to put them in a number order for you guys because these last 5 I do like a lot, almost around the same, so I try to do the best, but these would be my top 5 pickups for 2019. Number 5 would be your Jordan 4 Breads. These are fire. I mean, I was so happy when they came out with these, with your Nike Air on the back of these as well, just like your Jordan 6s that I showed you. I mean, they just did a great job. Another classic sneaker. If you love Jordan sneakers, you're definitely going to love the Jordan 4 Breads. I mean, they're just a beautiful color. That black, red, and gray just goes great together. The nubuck that they use is just like the nubuck that they used on the Jordan 6s Infrareds. It's some really nice nubuck. It's pretty clean. No stitch. I mean, the stitching's on point, no glue stains. I just think they really did a great job with bringing these back and giving them to us again. I definitely love when Jordan Brand brings back some OGs and gives them to us, as long as they ain't like giving them to us every 2 years or something like that. That's great. I love it when they give them to us like every 4 or 5 years, give us the OGs back. That way the pairs that we had that we wore down, we can get some new pairs into our closets. But yeah, I just think it's a great sneaker. Definitely had to make one of my top 5s, Jordan 4 Breads, and it's a classic and it will always stay in my collection. I will never get rid of these. If anything, I'll buy more of the Jordan 4 Breads, just like the 6s and everything else that's been dropping. And yeah, they're just a beautiful shoe, and that's why it made my top 5. Here's a quick look at them for people who's never seen them before. Your Jordan 4 Breads. Another great classic sneaker. It's definitely in the history books when it comes to Jordan sneakers. Such a beautiful sneaker. Jordan 4 Breads, number 5. And for these, I paid retail for these also. Same with my Jordan 6 Infrareds. I paid retail for those also. Okay, so number 4 on my list would be another Jordan 6. It would be your Jordan 6 Travis Scotts. These are fire. I mean, I can't say nothing else about them. Well, actually I can, but they're fire. Everybody knows that they're fire, especially if you like a Jordan 6 with that olive color on here. The material, they did a really good job. As far as them being clean, I mean, this pair was pretty clean, but I have seen pairs with glue stains and blah, blah, blah. So, I mean, all in all, it's still a really, really nice sneaker. It's a Travis Scott collaboration, so you know there's going to be some hype behind it. And I definitely was on that hype train and definitely wanted to pick my pair up. I was lucky enough to get these for retail also, and I was very blessed that Foot District, I hit on the raffle for Foot District, and I struck out on Nike, but was able to hit a raffle, so I was definitely happy to get these for retail also. And they're just a beautiful sneaker, just like all the other Travis Scotts that I have. The details that they put on these sneakers is crazy. He always does a great job with his sneakers. I don't care which sneaker it is, if it's an Air Force, a Jordan 1 Low, a Travis Scott 4, a Jordan 6. He always does a great job on his sneakers, and that's why I try to pick up every sneaker that he drops. And these are awesome. I mean, they definitely did a great job. They executed these great. Everything about them. I love the cargo pocket, and I love all his little details, logos that he puts on his sneakers. And the material is really, really nice on these. They got real nice soft suede material on here. Really, really nice. Here they are, you guys. Your guys' this would be my number 4. Your Jordan 6 Travis Scotts. Do a quick view of them real quick. Like I said, the material is crazy nice on here. See on the heel, if nobody's ever seen these before, you got your Cactus Jack logo, and then on the heel on this one, which I'm so glad they gave us the Nike Air and not just the Jumpman. That's what makes these even nicer if you ask me. But yeah, these things are fire. And you got the glow in the dark soles, bottom sole, or outsole, which is always a plus to me. They're just awesome. Great sneaker. It'll never leave my collection. I'm actually surprised on how low the prices are on these, because I know for sure that these will go skyrocket again. This will be $1,000 sneaker. So if you do want a pair, right now is the time to get the pair, because they're about as cheap as going to get right now, and they will be going up in price. And you can get those also on StockX or Go or whatever you want. But anyways, number 4, Jordan 6, Travis Scott's, and I did get them for retail off of the Foot District raffle. now we're getting down to the top 3 pickups of 2019. My number 3 and my number 2 shoe was pretty much tied. My number 1 shoe, it has no questions. That's my number 1 shoe. But for number 3, I'm going with your Jordan 5 trophy rooms. These are crazy nice. I mean, they're nice. It's like an art to me. I couldn't imagine wearing this shoe. I mean, it's just so clean and so soft and buttery. I would never wear this shoe. Just straight up, would never wear it. Maybe in my wedding or something like that if I did ever get married, but probably not. It'll probably just stay in my collection as an art piece, and I just love looking at it. It's a beautiful sneaker. I definitely was happy I picked these up. I didn't get these for retail. I paid resale for them. I actually paid resale for. I grabbed them the day before they dropped, and I bought them off of StockX. I paid I think $400 or $380 for this pair, and then as soon as the day that they dropped, they skyrocketed and just kept going higher and higher and higher in price. So I'm definitely happy I pulled the trigger on these with StockX. There's been some purchases that I made that's been bad because I paid an arm and a leg and then the prices dropped. This was a good purchase. It definitely went up. They're definitely way more than 400 right now. They were going for around 2,000 in a size 12 not that long ago. Right now I think you can get them for like $1,200-$1,300, but this shoe will go up again, and I don't believe it will ever stop, to be honest with you, just because there's not that many pairs of this sneaker out there. It is numbered. There's only 7,000 pairs period out there of this sneaker, this model. So I'm definitely blessed to be one of the 7,000 in the world to have one of these sneakers. And yeah, they're just beautiful. The details is crazy. It's a trophy room Jordan 5. Where they got their colors was actually from Michael Jordan's trophy room. They took like his colors off of his wall and everything and put it on this sneaker. All in all, it's just such a beautiful sneaker. The box it came in was really nice. It came with a card also, like a retro card, like an old school vibe. It was just a really nice sneaker. I'm definitely happy I picked them up. These definitely could be my number 2 or my number 3, and I put them at number 3 just because my number 2 sneaker is the one that got me into collecting, so that had to be the number 2 for me. But all in all, beautiful sneaker. You got your 3M on the tongue. I didn't get them for retail. Wish I did, but I'm still happy to pay $400 for them. I'd pay $400 for them anytime, any day. So if anybody's got them and they want to sell them to me for $400, let me know. I'm just playing with you guys. But yeah, they're definitely nice. Happy to have them. I love the icy bottoms on them with that translucent. You have the trophy room logo, and then you got your Jumpman logo. I mean, they're just an awesome sneaker. Can't beat it. I love them. The detail's crazy. They're definitely luxury. Really, really nice. Material is really, really soft. So nice. Happy to have them. Number 3, your Jordan 5 trophy rooms. Let me show you guys real quick. As you see, you got your Jordan number 23, I believe, on this pair. Yeah, you got your 23 on this pair, which was Jordan's number, which I'm sure everybody knows that. I hope so anyways. And then for the other sneaker, it actually has a number 5 on it, which was his son's number when he played. I'll show you guys that real quick. And it does have his logo on the back of the heel also. And the other pair has the Jordan logo. But there's his logo and his number 5. And this one's got the number 23 with the Jordan logo. So I said they're really nice. Great sneaker. If you're able to look at these in hand, they're beautiful in hand. Pick them up, touch the material, see what they feel like. You definitely would be impressed. So number 3, Jordan 5 trophy rooms. My number 2 pickup of 2019 is your Jordan 11 Breads OG. I love these. I love the high patent leather that they put on it. I love the outline, the white outline off of the patent leather. I just think they did a great job. They tried to give us the OG look the best way that they could possible, and I think they did a great job on it. I think they executed that OG look very good, and I'm definitely happy I got to put these up in my collection. I hit on the sneakers app when they first dropped, the early drop, so I had these for a while. I was going to double up on them, but since it was middle of December and Christmas time is around the corner, I have 3 little girls, so family always comes first. I end up getting them out, getting all their presents, getting them done out of the way, and now I'll go back and see if I want to pick up another pair to put in my collection. But I already have 2 pairs of these because I have the 2012 Jordan Bread 11s that's dead stock in my collection. So I'll probably put these in my collection and let them just sit there for a while and start wearing my 2012 pair now since I got 2 pairs. But these Jordan 11 Breads are what got me into collecting. Such a classic sneaker. I mean, even if you don't like Jordans, I know people that like the Jordan 11 Bread. I mean, it's just such a classic sneaker. You can wear it with anything. It's so nice. You can dress up, dress down, casual, anything you want you can do in this sneaker. Play basketball, walk in the park, ride a bike, whatever you want to do. I just think they're a beautiful sneaker. And it's definitely a classic, and it definitely holds a spot in the history books when it comes to sneakers, or Jordan sneakers, period. I love the bottom outsole on these. They're really, really nice. You got that translucent red with your Jumpman right there. You got your carbon fiber plate. It's just a really, really nice sneaker. And yeah, definitely happy I picked these up. These definitely won't be going anywhere. These will be staying in the collection. If anything, like I said, I'll be adding more pairs to the collection with Breads. And yeah, if I had to pick the Bread 11 or the Jordan 11 Concord, I would go with the Bread 11. I didn't even know, to be honest with you, when they came out with the Concords, I didn't even know they came out with the Concords. That's how much I was into sneakers. But I knew about the Breads because I seen people wearing them. I actually seen one kid wearing them at my school, and that's what caught my eye, and that's what got me into investing into what Jordan sneakers and what they are and everything about the sneaker life. So I'm definitely happy I got these. They definitely hold a spot in my heart, and they'll definitely go nowhere. And I'm glad they made the top 10, top 5, number 2, 2019 pickups, and Jordan 11 Breads. I'm going to give you guys a real quick look at them. But yeah, these things are fire. Some people don't like the higher patent leather. I like it. I like anything that makes it look more like an OG sneaker, because that's what Jordan wore, and that's what I wanted it to be like when I was younger. So of course I want the sneakers that he wore, not something that they make for the people. Jordan 11 Breads, number 2. My number 1 2019 sneaker pickup of the year is, which I'm sure most of you guys know, especially if you guys are subscribed to my channel. I always talk about this sneaker and how blessed I am to have it. It's a lot. I have a lot of pictures of it on my Instagram page. Some people might say it's a hype beast move just to make this my number 1. I can't help it. I mean, hype beast or not, I still love the sneaker. I think they did a great job on it. And let's get it out. Jordan 1 High Travis Scott. These are fire. The hype behind this was crazy. The drop was awesome. I'm so happy to get these for retail off of Nike after 20 minutes on the app trying to get this sneaker and it freezing and kicking me off. 20 minutes later, I got through and got that notification, got them. I was so happy, so happy. It was one of the happiest days of my life this year, to be honest with you. And yeah, they definitely hold a spot with me just because I wanted them so bad and I was able to pick them up for retail. It just makes them that much more special to me. The details on these are crazy. I love the huge Nike backward swoosh on here. I love how he does his little logos on his sneakers like I talked about with the Jordan 6s and the Jordan 1s. Everything he does with his sneakers is just so clean. The material on here is just crazy nice. I mean, it's so nice. You got some real nice tumbled leather, soft buttery leather, and then you got this real soft nubuck material, suede nubuck running around the sneaker. Beautiful sneaker. Beautiful sneaker. I love the mocha color. I love brown and olive green colors myself. I love the earth tone colors. They just did such a great job. And then on top of it, you have a pocket around the heel, right around your heel ankle, and that's awesome. It just wraps around your ankle right here, and it's a pocket. Just something different that he threw into the sneaker to make it that much nicer. I mean, I just love them. And then you got your Cactus Jack branding on the inside of it that you can see when you take a picture of them with that 3M material, or that 3M ink or whatever they use. It's just a great job. They executed this sneaker so good. Definitely happy I put them up. I got them for retail. These will always stay in my collection. I would never get rid of them. They'll probably always stay dead stock unless I'm able to pick up another pair. I just don't like to ruin my top sneakers, and I know you're supposed to wear your sneakers, and I do. I wear a lot of my sneakers, but I cannot wear a $2,000 sneaker just to wear it around the house. It's just, I just can't do it. I'd rather keep it dead stock, and if I ever need to get rid of it, it's there to get rid of. And yeah, that's about it. This is my number 1 2019 pickup of the year. Your Jordan 1 High OG, and these things are fire. I mean, I'm sure it made a lot of people's list for #1 if they were able to get it, and it definitely made mine. These will definitely stay in the collection. Give you guys a quick look at them real quick and get this video done with. I'm sure it's getting to be a little long. But yeah, these are fire, man. These are definitely fire. You definitely got your Cactus Jack logo right here, which is another nice touch. I mean, they're just a beautiful sneaker. And the material they used on here is just crazy nice. I know there's a lot of fakes going around, so I was definitely happy I got these for retail. I didn't want to have to take a chance getting them off StockX and them being fake, just because I knew there were so many fakes out there when these dropped. So yeah, I know that these are real. They came from Nike, and I got them for retail. Can't go wrong with that. They're my #1 sneaker pickup of 2019. And I do have another sneaker coming in. I did get the SB, not the SB, the Dunk Off-White, the green pair. So those are coming in this year. They probably would have made my top 10. I just wanted to get this video out to you guys before the beginning of 2020. And I will also be dropping a collection video soon, because I do have over 100 and some sneakers in my collection. So I'd like to get that out there. That way you guys can see what my personal collection looks like. And yeah, we'll go from there. Hopefully 2020 is great for everybody, and I hope everybody the best. I hope everybody has a great holiday, and thank you for supporting me through 2019. I hope you continue to do so in 2020. 2020, I promise you guys, I will be pumping out the videos. It won't be a video every 2 weeks or whenever I feel like it. I want to get on a schedule to where I'm dropping at least 3 videos. Sorry about that, my camera died, battery died, but what I was saying is I hope that everybody have a blessed New Year's and blessed holidays, and I definitely will start getting the videos out more to you guys in 2020. I want to get them into a schedule to where I'm dropping at least 3 videos a week for you guys. So definitely make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I will see you guys on the next one. Stay safe, and we're out.